Okay. Hello, everybody who watches the two people that watch these. Hello. Um, so I am very happy to say that after a week of being extremely frustrated and not being able to download the In the Name of the Czar maps, I finally fixed it because I finally was able to contact customer support. Um, if like the one person that's watching this, if the one person that is watching this can get the news out, if you're having trouble downloading your premium pass content, such as if you don't get your content at all, most of the time it's an easy fix. All you have to do is go to your PSN account management in the options, and you hit renew license, and it just fixed it right away after like a 2-second update. It fixed my missing content. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. So while I wasn't streaming, I unlocked every gun from the They Shall Not Pass DLC. And last stream I said I would report back on what guns are good, what guns suck, what guns to actually use. So before I go into any gameplay, let me just say that the RSC 1917 is not a good rifle. It has such a low rate of fire and such little ammo that most of the time I would miss all my shots and then I would just get killed. If you play more of a distance character, like if you play more of a I'm gonna sit in the back of the objective and do suppressive fire, this is a good weapon. But or like if you like to play scout, I'd imagine that this is actually a good rifle to start with because of its shitty rate of fire. But it is not a good replacement for any of these rifles. In fact, the Selbster is such a better rifle than this thing because it fires so quickly. This thing fires so slowly. It's and then I've never been a fan of the optical versions of any of these guns. I just have never been. So if you're a fan of the opticals and you're also a fan of the Selbster, you will like the Selbster Sniper. It is the exact same rifle, exact same ammo count and everything, except it has a bipod and it has a sniper scope. As you can see there, it's got its bipod and it's got its sniper scope. You can't see the sniper scope because it's on his shoulder, but it's there, trust me. Now to the support class. I found what is most likely my favorite light machine gun, which is the automatic. The Haut automatic, whatever. I really like this gun. I'm using the BAR just because I've been using this gun for quite some time and I wanted to use a different gun. Plus, I didn't give the BAR a fair chance. So, this gun is amazing. I love the Haut automatic. It's basically think of it as an assault rifle light machine gun with a few more shots than the BAR. So if you don't like the lack of ammo the BAR has, then you'll like the Haut because it's just a different version of the BAR. It has more ammo, and I think it just has a slightly slower rate of fire. And then there's this thing, the Chat. The French light machine gun. So, don't use the telescopic. The telescopic, despite its accuracy being higher, it's not as good. I feel like the accuracy is, or something is off on all the telescopic weapons. Except for the suppressive weapons. The suppressive weapons seem to be spot on, but it was really hard for me to hit anything with the telescopic. But with the low weight, this thing does some work. If you can get past the 20 rounds that it has, you can do some good work with this with this gun. Also, do not use the anti-aircraft. I learned that the AA sights actually aren't all that great. When I first started the game, I was using nothing but the AA sights, but I don't know. They just don't seem to work as well. So now let's go to what is possibly my favorite rifle for the Scout, which is the Lebel Model 1886. This rifle right here, this beautiful beast of a rifle, I love it. I love this rifle. For all the bolt-action rifles, this is an amazing addition to the game, into which scouts all over the game are using this gun because it works. It is such a versatile weapon. It has, like, I think it has 9 rounds, something like that, 8 rounds. It has 8 rounds, and it has a very good rebolt time, and it has quite a bit of damage, and it does damage. I use the infantry version because I hate the scopes. I just don't. That's just my playstyle, though. I use the infantry versions. But oh my god, I absolutely love the Lebel model 1886. It is my favorite. I have not used the Martini Henry sniper. Although the Martini Henry is a good rifle, I still don't like the Martini Henry. I don't like Scout at all, which is my problem. Martini Henry's a good gun. It's just I hate I just hate snipers. I've never been a fan of snipers. So, you know, the whole thing of after every shot having to reload was annoying as shit for me. Not my cup of tea, but oh, I like the Lebel. Now we're gonna go to what I think is the biggest piece of shit out of all of these guns, which is this monstrosity of a gun. So last night I really wanted to make videos about it, but it was late. It was like early this morning. It was like 5 in the morning when I got home from work. This shotgun has hit marker issues, such as the bullets do not register to hit anything. It'll hit the wall, but it won't hit the person. I can't tell you how many times I've been running up on an enemy, firing, and empty the entire shotgun in them and not even get a single hit marker on them. This shotgun is broken. It is unusable in my experiences. Do not use this shotgun. It is cancer. Don't use it. This shotgun is absolute cancer. All the other shotguns are so much better. The 12G automatic is so much better. It is so much better. But the Hellrogel 1915 defensive, now that's a rifle. That's a gun. If I were to say, this is a really good. So all it does is it adds this telescopic sight and the bipod, and it also makes the ammunition from. Well, looks like this stream is going to be cut short. So I'm just going to go through the weapons. Awesome. Wish I'd known that before. I would have labeled this something different. Anyways, the Hellrogel 1915 defensive. This is a very, very good addition to the weapons. It's a all it does is it adds the ability for you to basically play this like a support character now instead of a support assault. So you can sit at choke points, set up your bipod, and you can fire to your heart's content, and you can become a real force to be reckoned with. The only thing is that they nerfed the Hellrogel, so I have been seeing a lot more Automaticos and M18s out on the actual playfield, and a lot more people using the RIDI rolls, or whatever, however you pronounce that. Going to this submachine gun. This is a really good submachine gun. It is, think of it as the Automatico, but with slightly more ammo, and you get. This is a perfect. So the way that I would explain this is, it's the M18 and the Automatico in one weapon. It has the accuracy and the very good aim down sights abilities of the M18, but it has the rate of fire and the overall just joy of firing it of the Automatico. And it has a bipod, so like I said, you can set up the bipod and sit at choke points, and you can get plenty of kills. I really like this weapon. In the short amount I played it, it's a really fun weapon to play with. I still really enjoyed using like the M18 optical or even the Automatico trench, but this gun is a lot better for aiming down sights and stuff. I think I would use this instead of the Automatico. Now, and then that's everything, isn't it? That's all the guns? That's everything? The only other thing worth mentioning is that I unlocked the nail knife and the cogwheel club. Haven't even used them because I've been trying to unlock everything, and literally this morning I unlocked the cogwheel club, and I started, and I just equipped the US trench knife, and I think I got 1 kill with it for the trench fleur. And I really enjoy this weapon. This weapon specifically, I think I'm gonna enjoy just because of its aesthetic. It looks like a cool weapon. That or the nail knife. I think I'm gonna like the nail knife more. It just looks rugged and cool. I mean, that's why I was using like the hatchet, but I also unlocked this, the whatever. It's a stick with nails in it. I finally got all the puzzle pieces because of the fact that I fixed my. So I have the premium pass, as you can see up in the upper right hand corner, and when I got the premium pass, it glitched out or whatever, and I could not get all the content. All I got was the map packs, the They Shall Not Pass map packs, and then I couldn't get the They Shall Not Pass maps, and I couldn't get the They Shall Not Pass maps, and I didn't get all the stuff that they were promising, such as the battle packs and the dog tags. Well, I sat on tech support. I just got off tech support even. They got everything set up for me, so now I have all of these. Originally when I saw this one, when I first started playing the game, I thought that all of these were like you would have to do specific things on maps, and I thought that this one was you had to have the shovel melee weapon, and once you killed an enemy, you were supposed to melee the ground, and it would create like a grave for them. I thought that's how you unlocked this, and then I thought that incoming gas, I thought maybe it was something like run into your gas cloud and kill a bunch of people, and track in the sand, I thought it was you would have to use the land ship on one of the like Ottoman Empire maps, and you would have to get stay the entire round in a tank or something like that. Desert Palm, I thought you would have to find a very specific like palm tree in one of the maps, and you'd have to sit in the shade for a certain amount of time. Like, I thought that you would have to unlock these somehow in the base game or something. Like Boom Headshot, I thought that was going to be like a headshot challenge. You'd have to get multiple headshots in a row. This one, I thought you literally had to stare into the sun for sometimes in the game. This one, I thought you had to play like an entire round as a pilot. So on, so on. But that's not the case. If you have the premium pass, you should get all of these. They just unlock. I don't have any of these, unfortunately. And then I also got the 14 battle packs, but I got more than just 14. I think it's because as the time went on, they kept adding more battle packs for those who had the premium pass. So, you know, I got more than the 14 that they said I got. So, yeah, that's how I was able to unlock the club, and I'm like one away from unlocking the sawtooth knife, which I'm very much looking forward to playing with that, the cavalry sword, especially the cavalry sword. That thing looks cool. And in fact, the one weapon that I'm really looking forward to use is this thing, the Kirky, the Kirkry. I just like how it looks like a big ass Bowie knife. But yeah, I'm one away from the sawtooth. I don't have any for these, but I have at least one for this thing, which the bill hook looks like a scimitar machete. That's cool. And I have two for the saber. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to be able to play the maps like I promised. No one's watching anyway, so you know, I'm just kind of sad that I'm not going to get to play them until after dinner. But oh yeah, did I do that already? The community challenge? Oh, I barely scratched the surface. So unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to save the actual stream for tomorrow because I fucked up. I did this at a really bad time. So yeah. So this video is a lie. This whole video was a lie. I tricked you all to just talk about gun stats. I tricked you all. I apologize for the one person that'll probably watch this and be like, "Fuck you! I want to see the new maps." You want to see the new maps? You want to see it? Look, it's right there. It's the picture of it. I also like what they did with the revolution thing. Just how, you know, the base game has the British Scout as like the poster boy, and now it's the Russian Scout as their poster girl, I guess. Because in the Name of the Czar, the scouts are females. All the scouts that you are, you're female scout in those maps. So I'm actually very excited to see what they do with the soldiers, for the Russian soldiers, like what they look like and, you know, their voices, because this game has really good like in-game voice acting, like, you know, when you're running around fucking shooting people. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go now, so bye bye.